Hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. A happy Tuesday evening to you. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. No, not weekend. Week so far. And I hope the weather is as beautiful by you as it is here by me. Although I will be honest and say it's a bit humid out right now. I think it rained a little bit this morning. The rain has just been kind of in the air. And so it has been a little bit humid and muggy, and Mr. Wizard has not been having a great time with that. So, anyway, I hope the weather is at least nice and nice by you. Those of you who have noticed, I'm sorry, I'm like distracted in chat. Uh, I fixed the heist game. Apparently, it was just turned off, so I fixed that. So we're good to go now. So I didn't realize how many people missed the game, but there you go. It's back on. So tonight we are going to be working on a wall hanging project. This is our Spools of the Year project that we've been working on for almost a year now. Every month we come together and we put a different wall hanging together, and each one represents the month that we're working on. This month, of course, is for June, and it is called So Jammy. And now the pattern that we have been given is for a strawberry block, but there is also a pear, a peach, and an apple block. And the pattern actually gives you the instructions for all of them. So if you are lucky enough to win this pattern from me, because I will be giving all of these patterns away as a giveaway when we're done with them. If you're lucky enough to win this, you will actually get all of them. So that's a little bit of an added bonus for you. But we're going to be working on them today. So this is what the block actually looks like. Really, really cute. I love it. It's so adorable. So that's what we are going to be working on tonight. Of course, I've got a couple of pieces left that I need to draw some lines on. I tried to get most of them done, but I do still have a few left to do. So we're going to get into that. But first and foremost, let me go ahead and hop in a chat and say hello to all of you. And then, of course, we need to say hello to our four-legged friends as well, who's one of them is pouting right now. I think she's pouting because the other one is in the bed. So give me just a minute. Let's go ahead and hop into chat first. I believe Sandra K was the very first person in chat. She was here a whole 2 hours early. My goodness, Sandra. Well, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate that. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you. Carrie Leonard is also here with us. Hi, Carrie. It is so great to see you as well. Linda is also here. Hello, Linda. She says, small rain shower here in her part of Florida, just enough for the humidity to go higher. Yeah, it's been rather humid here, too. Yeah, for sure. But sorry to hear that. Terry is also here. Hi, Terry. Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, thank you so much for being a moderator and a member of the channel. I truly appreciate all of your love and support and all of the things that you do for us. I really appreciate that. Let's see who else is here with us this evening. I know I saw a bunch of names. Patty is also here. Good evening, Patty. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here as well. Let's see. Katie is here. Good evening, Katie. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday evening to you. I hope you're well. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. Marie is here. Hi, Marie. It's so great to see you again. Welcome back. Let's see. Hi, baby. Carrie says, I harvested a large part of my garden today, so I am very tired. Oh, my. I bet. Sorry, trying to figure out what's going on in chat here. Let's see. Katie's here. The heist game is working again. Glad that that's working back up and running again. Lots of people getting in on the heist. My goodness. Let's see. Such a bunch of gamblers, Terry says. Yeah, I know, right? But it's okay. It's totally fine. You guys are having a great time. Mary, I think I said hello to you, but just in case I missed you, hello, good evening. Welcome back. I'm still going through chat, guys. Here, give me just a second. I just want to make sure that I'm saying hello to everybody. Hi, Sylvia. Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you. Wow, only two winners, Patty and Katie. Congratulations. Yes, I know. She's just staring at me. She was. Yeah, she was staring at me. Let's see. Future doll maker. Oh, that's adorable. That is so adorable. So cute. All right, I think I've gotten through everybody in chat. My chat just kind of like reset on me. So if I missed you, I'm truly sorry about that. You guys know how much I hate that. This time I need you to say hi to me one more time, but this time go ahead and tag me in it. You can do that by using the @ symbol. That's the A with the circle around it, or the shift number 2 on your keyboard. And then you're going to type in "so not an expert," and what that does is it highlights it on the screen for me, so hopefully I don't miss it again. Of course, sometimes I still miss it because chat moves too quickly, and in which case I give you full permission to spam chat and make sure that my moderators see it because they have other ways of getting a hold of me. Because I absolutely hate it when I miss people in chat. You guys spend a considerable amount of time hanging out with me, and I am truly grateful for that. And the least I can do is say hello to you. So please make sure you say hi one more time. Hi one more time. Terry says hi one more time. Hello, Terry. It's so good to see you. All right, so we are going to get into Jammy. Oh, before we do that, we have to say hello to our four-legged friends. She's like, "Mom, it's my turn. It's my turn now, Mom." Right? Well, we gotta call your other sisters in here. Oh, I had 3 of them in here. Oh, geez. The only one that was missing was Mr. Benjamin. Hello, Mr. Benjamin. Okay, Wrigley first. Oh, girl. Ivy next. Take it nice. Addison. Girl. Mr. Benjamin. Take it nice. Good boy. Good boy. Wrigley, one more. Hello, thank you for joining us. Addison. Mr. Benjamin. Good boy. Okay, all done. Thanks for playing. You know, I am having such a hard time keeping my glasses clean. I'm going through so many glass wipes to try and keep them clean. I don't know if like there's a coating on it that's like just making me crazy or what, but oh, I love it. Terry spamming chat with all the new emotes. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you for that. Did he get something? Oh, sorry. It must have fallen on the floor. Benji took a piece of tear off from like those envelopes where you're supposed to tear the corners. I had to open one today and I must have dropped one of the pieces on the floor and he got it for me. So, all right, let me go ahead and see if I can see again. Yes, I can see again. Hi, Ripinso. Welcome back. It's so great to see you. Thank you so much for being here this evening. She's a shaggy bedhead. Yes, she does. So the good news is that everybody but Wrigley officially has groomers appointments. Thank goodness. So they will probably be shaved soon. The Addison and Wrigley, no, Addison and Ivy are going on the 19th. Benji is going back on the 23rd for his second cut. Benji, he was bringing it into the living room from his Twitter. That's right. He was just trying to help. And then of course I need to get Wrigley an appointment too, but we're still working on the paperwork for her. So that'll be another day or two. So all right, so let's go ahead and get started. So I've got a couple of pieces here that I need to draw some lines on real quick. So give me just a second, and then we're going to start to sew up on these. Let me know what you guys are working on today or yesterday. Well, thank you to all of our members for our members only live stream yesterday. Mama Joyce was having a day. My goodness, was she having a day? Y'all, she forgot how to use the sewing machine yesterday. She was having a day. Like, she could not figure out how to get the pressure foot to go down because she forgot where the lever was on her sewing machine. I mean, it was just it was a whole thing with her. She was struggling yesterday for sure. But I think she's doing better today. We'll have to wait and talk to her and see how she's doing. But yeah, she was just struggling. So it was a lot of fun. We had a great time, great conversations. A lot of things that we were talking about. So if that's something that's interesting to you and you want to be joining in on that part of the conversation, you can absolutely do that. Click the button down below that says members. And I think for as little as $2.99 a month, you can be part of that conversation. If you are a member of the Fat Quarter Club, your Fat Quarters will be going out here in July. So the end of June, I will get you your second quarter Fat Quarter bundle. Well, it's not really a bundle, it's just 3 of them, but you'll be getting those out. And I've got a little something special. If you guys watched our Peace of Mind Mending Pieces special with Katie on Sunday afternoon, then you will know that you guys have a little bit of an insider information because there's a little something extra that I'm going to be putting in the thimble redemption boxes, at least the first couple of them. I'm not going to let out what that is. If you don't know what it is, then make sure you go back and watch the replay over on Katie's channel to find out what that was. But I'm excited to be including those in the thimble redemption boxes while supplies last. Sorry, these are such tiny pieces. These little 1-inch pieces are so tiny. I think I told you guys on Sunday that I dropped off the quilt for our puppy's quilt to the long arm. So that one is good to go. She will get back to me. She said she's running at about 6 weeks right now, so not too soon, but that's all right. It's fine. We've got plenty of other things to do. Mama Joyce, I think I told you guys too that Mama Joyce actually bought the Jade Garden kit. I see somebody tagged me in a comment. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Your mom posted a picture of 2 dogs. Who are they? Oh, those 2 dogs. Those are her 2 dogs. She has 3 right now. The big white one is her cream her cream golden, um, her cream retriever. It's a golden retriever, but it's cream colored. That is Gracie. That's Gracie. And then the little bitty one next to her, that is Pebbles. Pebbles is a teddy bear, so she's a Shih Tzu Bichon, I think. Yeah, Shih Tzu Bichon. And Ivy is a Cavachon, so she's a Cavalier Bichon. And the two of them look so close together. We say that they're cousins because they look so close together. Yes, she has a big dog. She's always had big dogs. She at one point she had like three big dogs. It was crazy, two or three of them. Raven, I don't know where Lucas is tonight. We'll have to see if he comes in. Shirley is here. Hi, Shirley. Good evening. All right, so we went ahead and I got those pieces all marked up. So now we need to start putting some stuff together. So we need the L fabric and the I fabric. This is our L fabric. And our I fabric. Let's see how many of these do we have. Okay. I need to grab these. Come on. There we go. I don't know what we have been using our clips on, but this whole thing was full. And now it's almost empty. So I don't know where all of my clips are. They're around somewhere. Hi, Judy. Good evening. Welcome back to the channel as well. I guess I'm so unorganized today. I don't know why, but I do. Have you ever had one of those days where you're like, I just can't seem to like organize my brain? It just will not, just won't do it. So that's where I'm at today. Let me put chat on my phone so that I can actually see what you guys are talking about. Because I feel like I'm missing things. And I think I just accidentally turned my alarm off. Somebody tell me in 15 minutes to take my meds. Because I might forget. Chat. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I told you, my brain is just like not working today. I mean, I guess that's probably not any different. Ooh, wow. Echo. But I guess that's probably not any different than any other day, but it feels like it's different today. Okay, so now I've got chat on my phone, so now at least I can read this here. Teresa says, I thought I was seeing stars. A firefly. Hi, Raven. Good evening. Welcome back. It's so great to see you. A firefly in your house. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's awesome. That's really cool. I can't say that I've ever seen a firefly. Raven says your brain might be my fault. You are a bad influence. You are a bad influence. Yesterday she encouraged me to get some adult beverages. She didn't have to encourage very hard. No, it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. It's just I think it's just hormones. I think I'm just like in a hormone fog today. Come visit. I would love to. Gosh, that would be so amazing. Maybe someday. Maybe someday we'll do that. That could be fun. No fireflies growing up. Not that well, okay, wait a minute. Hang on. Do you guys refer to fireflies the same as lightning bugs? Are those the same thing? Like, because we have lightning bugs. Are those the ones that like glow and then they turn off and they glow again? Because we call those lightning bugs. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. Maybe that's what we're both talking about. Because if that's the case, then yes, we have those too. I don't think we have them right now, though. I think it's a little bit too early in the season for them. Light up around us. Okay, yes. So they are the same thing. We call them lightning bugs. I don't call them fireflies, but I understand what you're talking about. Yes, we do have those. Yes, I have seen those. I think it might be a little bit too early for them. A little bit too early in the season just yet. The kids used to try and catch them. Gosh, I can't imagine having one in the house though. Jeez. Tinkerbells. There you go. I like that. Tinkerbells. That's cute. That's cute. All right, so we are making the tops and bottoms of our jam jar, which is also the spool. Judy says we call them lightning bugs too. Well, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. All right, let me just make sure. So I've got one down and one up. Yep. Okay. All right, let me grab this. Excuse me. Alrighty, so now we're going to trim off 1/4 of an inch. Off of these. I cannot believe that this is our second to the last month of this project. Like, it does not seem like we started it almost a year ago. But we did. We started it in August of last year. This is June, and I already have the kit for July because the kits actually started shipping in July, but I had too many things going on last July, so I wasn't actually able to start it. So I pushed it off and I waited until August to start it. Yes, I fixed the heist. We don't need Lucas. It turns out it was just off. I'm not really sure why it was off, but it does look like it resets some of my sayings and stuff, so they might read a little differently. Ah, that is too funny, Lucas, because they did. They absolutely did say your name 3 times. That is too funny. That is funny. Good evening, Lucas. Welcome back to the channel. That is funny because Raven did actually. She did say your name 3 times if you read chat earlier. Too funny. Too funny. But I was able to fix the heist game. For some reason it was off. I'm not sure why. I don't really know. But it's fixed now. There is still a 5-minute cooldown period for it, so once you play, you gotta wait 5 more minutes before you can play again. That has not changed. That's right, Lucas is in the house. No, I fixed it. I fixed it. But thank you. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the sayings for everything, but it's fine. No, it wasn't active on Sunday stream either, Lucas. Yeah, it's actually been a couple of streams that people have said that it's been broken, and I just kept forgetting to look. And so somebody mentioned it just before the live stream today. I think it was Terry that mentioned it just before the live stream today, and so that's what made me remember. So thank you, Terry. Yeah, I'd actually asked you to look at it on Sunday, but you weren't. You weren't here on Sunday. I think I actually asked you to look at it a different day, but I don't remember what day it was now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No big deal. No worries. I got it. Okay, so this one goes that way. This one goes that way. Need to add these pieces to it now. All right, so we're just moving right along here. So for those of you who have just joined us, let me show you what we are making today. This is our June Year in Spools Wall Hanging project. we are going to be making this cute little strawberry thing. Now ours looks a little bit different. The fabrics are a little bit different. Here, I'll show you what our fabrics look like. Ooh, there we go. Those are what our fabrics are going to look like. So they're a little bit different, but that's all right. But that is what we are going to be working on tonight. Well, that is what we are working on, I should say. What is everybody else working on? I don't think I saw anything in chat. If you did mention it already, I apologize. I was ignoring chat because I was busy doing something here. I was busy, okay? Jeez, get off my back. Just kidding. And in case you're wondering, I still love my new sewing machine. Still love it. I feel like it sews straighter. I feel like I sew straighter with it. I do at some point need to change the needle though. I think I've been using it enough now that I probably need to change the needle. I did put oil in it just recently. Last weekend, I think. Blue or purple? Blue or purple what? Hi Brenda, good evening. Whoever is spamming hearts, I see you. Thank you. I love you too. Whoever you are. Oops. I am officially on week 2 of working remote, and of course I love it, but my coworker is not so happy with it. She doesn't like the silence. The silence really bothers her. She has to have the social interaction, so it's always purple. That's right. That is true. You do have a point there. That is true. It's always purple on this channel. If I can get it in purple, I will find a way. I think I told you guys a couple of weeks ago that I bought a bunch of stamped cross-stitch kits that were really inexpensive. That I bought them specifically with the intent of them being giveaways. Obviously, I'm not going to give them away today, but I did buy them with the intent of them being giveaways, and they showed up today. So super cute. I'm not going to show them to you today. We'll wait for a Sunday stream for that. But so super cute. Okay, these two are. Oh, geez, hiccups. These two are done now. Hi, Susan. Good evening. Welcome back. So great to see you. Okay, so these can get set aside for now. So we'll set those aside for now. Now we're on our M and our Q pieces. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, here's Q. Here's that. Need to make 4. Well, that's the thing about Dookies. It's like driving a car that the alignment is perfect. Can't let go of steering wheel. It will drive straight. Look, Mom, no hands. I know, like, it is amazing. It truly is amazing. Like, I don't, please don't get me wrong. I'm sure the brother is just as amazing. I'm sure it just turned out that this one was just a better option for me. But I love it so much. I cannot tell you enough how much I love it. I really truly believe that I am sewing straighter with it than I did with my baby lock. I really truly believe that. I feel like my lines are straighter. Did you see my short from Flying Geese? I have not seen it yet. No, I did not get a chance to watch videos today. I am sorry about that. Um, but I will definitely take a look at it this evening before I go to bed. For those of you who don't know, our lovely friend Brenda has started her own channel, so make sure you check her out. Exclamation. Oh, that's speaking of. Lucas, can you make sure Brenda has a link, please? I think we set one up for her, but if not, can you make sure that we get one set up for her? She has her own channel now, which is really exciting for her. She's already got enough subscribers to start a live stream if she wanted to, which is just awesome. Your first one is always the most terrifying, just so you know. It's always the most terrifying. No, I have not had a chance to check it out yet, but I will. Brenda, I'd love to know what made you decide to start your own channel. I'm always interested in people's stories and in how they start things or why they start things, or it's always fascinating to me how different things like that happen. Yeah, it looks like she doesn't have one. If you are able to, could you create one for her, please? Please and thank you. You need to know how to set it up for subscribers only. Set what up, sweetheart? The chat? It's an option in your settings when you go to schedule a stream. There's an option for your chat. Oh, I don't need anybody to remind me about my meds. When you set up the live stream, when you go to schedule it, it's a drop down. It's an option there. If you go to schedule it, or if you go live, if you do your live stream, it's down in the bottom of the screen in the settings. There's an option there. If you email me and remind me, I can send you screenshots. I can send you screen grabs of what it looks like. But I will forget if you don't email me. I did say 15 minutes. Yeah, I thought I had turned it off, so I'm really grateful that it went off. Derek says you have 32 seconds to take your meds. I think I got it. Thank you to whoever it was that set the reminders. I appreciate it. I truly do. I thought I had turned it off accidentally. So thank you. Thank you, all of you, for helping to keep me healthy. I appreciate that. All right. Trimming up some. You know what, Sandra, or Brenda, I think that's a great idea. I truly do. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If you're just doing it for a hobby, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's great. A lot of people do that. They'll create videos just for their family. Yep, just for their friends and family. Your watch tells you, my watch tells me at 9 a.m. and I'm like, just like, I should take my pill. Yeah, I have a reminder set on my phone because otherwise I'll forget. All right. Those are ironed up. Those are trimmed up. Let's go ahead and iron them up. I'm smelling something. Air freshener, maybe. Well, check that you unplug the iron every night. That's awesome. With this new iron, I have to remember to turn it off. I mean, it does still have an auto off on it, but it's 2 hours long, and I don't want it sitting there for 2 hours, you know? You know, this new iron has 120-minute shut-off time, which is nice. It's convenient for these live streams because they go for 2 hours, you know? So it's really nice for that, so I'm not constantly having to turn it back on like I was the other one. But at the same time, I have to remember to turn it off, too. You got rickrolled. Oh boy, I've learned what that is. I have just recently learned what that is. The girls have been doing that to each other. Lucas is LOL. Gotcha. What happened? What did I miss? I don't think that's morbid at all, Brenda. I think that's a fantastic idea. You're making quilts so that they can be displayed at your funeral. I think that's awesome. That's planning ahead. That's what that is. That's planning ahead. That's not morbid. That's planning ahead. I haven't not gotten to the point yet where I have that many. Thank goodness. I can understand that too, Katie. She unplugs it and she puts it in the middle of her ironing board. Yep, I can understand that too. Usually I keep the door in here closed so I don't have to necessarily worry about it getting knocked off. Because once I leave, I make sure all the dogs and animals are out and then I close the door because there are things in here that could hurt them um, if we're not careful. So the door stays closed. Rick rolled? Oh, I didn't know that. Tony and Taylor have been playing that trick on each other lately. I guess it's something, I don't know. All right. All right, those four are ironed up. Now I have to sew them all together. Alrighty. Got warm in here. Go ahead and turn that on. Wrong concept. Yeah, yeah, that might be wrong, Terry. That might be wrong. Too funny. She puts the light on. You know, we all have those moments. We call those blonde moments, Terry. Yeah, because just about everybody in my family is blonde except for me. Ah, that's a good way of doing it, Brenda. She says she has everything on a power strip, so as soon as she turns off the power strip, everything is off. Iron included. Iron and the light included. That is a good way of doing it, yeah. Okay. So Raven was able to get her Million Thimble Redemption box. So congratulations to her. Carrie, yours is on its way. It'll be there. I did not check the tracking on it today. I probably should have. I will try to remember to check it tomorrow. But it should be there soon. Hopefully. I can't wait to see what you ladies make with your fabric. I hope you like the fabric choices I gave you. I know that Raven was really excited about her notions. No, he did not tell me he made his own channel. Is that really true? Did you actually make a channel? Or is that the whole Rickrolled thing? No, he didn't say anything to me about making his own channel. Oh, yeah, that's the Rickrolled thing. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I get it now. He set up the link for his. I get it now. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Too funny. That's okay. I get it now. I get it now. That's funny. Okay, D and R. D and R. I get it now. You goof. You goof. That was funny. Alright, so these are R's. These are D's, which are just a little bit smaller. Okay, so this one goes here on this side. And then this one goes here on this side. Yeah, goof. Alright, that was fun. But no more free views for that channel. You guys are silly. You guys are so silly. Okay, so this one goes that way, and this one goes that way. Okay, just making sure. Yes, Brenda. Yeah. That's that. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a Rick roll. It's like this whole thing the kids are doing right now. So it's some type of joke. I don't. I mean, I know who it is, but the girl they had to explain it to me. I didn't get it because I'm old. Hound dog. That would be awesome if your department had a hound dog. Good grief, I subbed. Oh, Brenda. We love you. Oh, that's funny. She subbed. She really thought it was Lucas's channel. So there you go, you guys. You got her. She thought it was... Oh. funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. Jesus, good grief, I subscribed. That's funny. That's good. That might have been worth it. Oh, too funny. Yeah, it's some new prank that kids are doing these days. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna push it to each to the white side. So we're gonna do this. Roll this one this way. Push this one that way. Oh wow, that's funny. Somebody rickrolled Rick. That's funny. Yeah, Lucas, you'll have to explain it to what. I mean, it's just this video that they play, and it's just a silly prank the kids are playing these days. It's silly and harmless, which are the ones that I like. I much prefer those over the ones that actually upset people and offend people. Over 2 million views. That CD in her car. That's awesome. That's really awesome. All right, so those pieces are done now. We got to find the C fabric. We're moving right along here. We're on step number 7 already. For those of you who aren't screwing around. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Vicky. Good evening. Welcome to the channel. It is so great to see you. I can't say that I remember seeing your name in chat before. Welcome. If you are new, make sure you let our moderator Lucas Patch know so he can get you hooked up with some extra thimbles. So great to see you. People getting rickrolled. That's right. Yeah. Aaron says, Danny, my kid can't have Tide Pods at college. Yes, this one is harmless. Yeah. Wow, they can't even have them at college. Wow, that's crazy. That's silly. The girls could have them. Or at least, to my knowledge, they could have them. Rebate for making those prank calls. Vicky says, I'm already subscribed. Yes, you are, my dear. But the Thimbles is something a little bit different. The Thimbles is the points program that we have here on the channel where you can play some silly games in chat and earn some thimbles, and then you can redeem those in for prizes. We like to give our new subscribers a little extra points so that they have some fun things to play with. If you're not sure how many you have, you can do exclamation point thimbles in chat and it will tell you. And if you run out, don't worry about it. Lucas can give you some more. Katie says, Team Prince Albert again. Let him out! That's an old one. I like that one. Those are fun, harmless things. Yeah, those are fun and harmless. I like those. Those are fun. Fun, silly, harmless ones. All right. Those are ironed up now. We are on to step number 8. And I stapled it backwards, so we gotta flip the page backwards to get to step number 8. Step number 8, we need the Y and the K fabrics, which are these here. Oh, and we need the W. There you go, Vicky. You've got some extra symbols running for you. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so I need 2 of these. Well, I have 4 yet, but put those away for now. 1 here. These itty bitty teeny tiny pieces are always such a pain. Then the opposite corner, right? That was right. Let's see. They just look closer together for mine than they do here, so let's see. Yeah, that's right. It just not a very good illustration. It's a little misleading. I dropped my Z flip in the basement during Danny's live on Sunday and now have a line in the middle of my screen. Oh no! That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Sorry to hear that. That one goes, this one goes here. Oh, maybe that's why. I did it wrong. It's supposed to be this way. Yep, seems like no matter which way I spin it, I did it wrong. So I'm gonna have to pull my ripper up for this one. I'll put them on the wrong sides. Rats. You have insurance, you can trade up. Well, that's good at least. At least you're not out completely, but still, yeah, Gur is right. Gur is right. Okay, so this one's got to go here. Sew it on before you lose a place. Swapping smartphones is a pain. It is a pain. It really is. At least the good news is that you can keep your phone number. Remember when you used to have to change your damn number every time? Oh, that was so annoying. When you change carriers, you'd have to change your number. So annoying. Okay, so now this one. I would have cried. Yeah, no, me too. I do put insurance on mine anyway, just to be on the safe side, because I'm always worried I'm going to drop it when I buy a new phone. But my phones last 4 or 5 or 6 years before I buy a new one. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I wait until they literally don't want to work anymore. Okay. Now that we got that, let's go ahead and get these trimmed up. Let's get these trimmed up. Oh, that's not bad at all, Raven. $300? That's way cheaper than I paid for mine. Way cheaper. Way, way cheaper. Alright, let's go ahead and get these ironed up now. These are our leaf units. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Tony and Lucas just bought new iPhones, the new ones. I'm sure they didn't pay $300 for theirs. 26 Plus. I have a 22, 23. I like mine. I'm not a big iPhone person. Never have been. I prefer the Samsung Galaxy. I used to have BlackBerry, but they kind of went away. I love my Blackberries. I think that's what Tony and Lucas have is the 26 Ultra. I don't know. I don't know what they have. I shouldn't talk. Okay, so now I need the K's, which I just had. What did I do with them? Did I just... Oh, in here? No. Where's the case? Oh, here's the case. Case. Oh, the iPhone 17 Pro? Oh, okay. And the U. And then a K. And a V. Okay, so it goes that way. We are just about at a point where we're going to start putting the strawberry together, which I believe is what all these teeny tiny itty bitty pieces are. They're so tiny. You barely pick them up. I need to borrow Mr. Wizard's tweezers. You have two cell phones in case you lose one. I am actually trying to find a used one, a really cheap, inexpensive used one, to use as my second camera. I was using one of Taylor's really, really old iPhones as my second camera for my Zoom camera. You know, when I actually like zoom in on things. And it finally bit the dust. It does not want to hold a charge anymore. It just keeps shutting off on me. Hi Fern, good evening. Welcome back. So great to see you. It finally bit the dust, so I am trying to find an alternate. Because my computer won't let me set up another webcam. It can't handle any more webcams. So I'm trying to... So right now I use my regular cell phone when I'm doing things like that, which is okay, but... Did I just... Okay, good, I did not do what it sounded. It's okay, but then I like having the chat on my phone so that I can, you know, so that I don't miss anything. Because I don't always look up. You're going to cut the fabrics for a pumpkin block. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Two webcams, yeah. If I could set up another webcam to connect up to the computer, I probably would do that. But we'll see. You know, I have not, you know what I haven't done? I have not tried to set up another webcam to this computer. I only tried it on the laptop and the laptop didn't like it. I wonder if the computer would be able to handle it because it's a pretty beefy computer. Hmm. I'll have to try that out. I haven't not tried that now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, thank goodness that was correct. And that one is correct. Okay, good. Alright, T and E. We're getting there, folks. T and E. Ooh, this one needs a little bit of a press. Looks like they both do. Go. P and E. No, no, no. Stay there. That's pretty darn good, Terry. You could be down 2,000 thimbles, so I wouldn't complain if I was you. I would not complain. Where is Taylor? Taylor is in the other room. She has not wanted to join me lately. She actually usually showers on Tuesdays, and so she's been wanting to shower instead of hang out with you guys. So we got one more wall hanging left. Well, and then we're actually going to get started. We're starting to curate. I don't know if I told you guys this or not. I think I did. I don't think it's a secret. We're going to be putting together a quilt for her, and I'm going to try and convince her to help me do it. So I want to talk to her about what days of the week is best for her, so that she can help me put it together. It's the succulents pattern that we got from Elizabeth Hartman. I've already picked out the green fabric for the plant. She wants to go with various shades of green. I need to get the fabric. I need to get all the fabric. I need to get the fabric from the pots, and I need to get the background fabric so that we can start to put that one together. So, but we're going to be working on that one together. So hopefully, puppy quilt. I wish. No, that puppy quilt was a lot of fun. Yeah. Puppy quilt was a lot of fun. We are going to be doing another Elizabeth Hartman pattern. This one is the succulents. I don't remember the exact name of it, but Taylor loves the plant. She has a lot of succulents herself, and so it's like the perfect one for her. I also have the wiener dogs and sweaters pattern as well, so we'll probably do that one at some point. But we're going to do the succulents one first. So I'm gonna convince her to. None of the girls sew. Not on a regular basis. I mean, they both know how to. They're just neither one of them seems to really have the attention span for it. Um, they're much more. They seem to be much more interested in TikTok. Taylor is Taylor is a very artistic person. She's very creative. She got that creative gene from me. But she's like me. She gets bored really easily, so she, gets on a kick and she'll do this one thing for a little while, and then she's got to go do something else because she gets bored with it. And I totally get that. Luckily for me, I have not gotten bored with quilting because I'm constantly changing the patterns around. And I think that that's been the trick for me is constantly changing these projects back and forth and back and forth makes it so that I'm never bored. I think if I was working on the exact same thing every week, by the third week, I'd be like, yeah, I'm done. I'm over this. But constantly rotating things in and out and bringing these new things in and having all this variety has been great for me. Absolutely great. Oh no, Vicky, you lost some thimbles. Well, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. If you do lose all of your thimbles, just let Lucas know. He'll give you more. The whole point is to have fun. It's not necessarily to lose your thimbles. Um, so yeah, we'll see kind of what happens, but yeah, she's done painting, she's done card making, she's done the diorama for me. She's done clay. She's doing clay for a little while. Right now she's on this sticker thing. This weird sticker. It's like there's these books. It's like a blank canvas, and then they give you all the stickers, and they show you like how to put the stickers, layer the stickers on top of each other to make these scenes. She says it's therapeutic. I would be bored with it after about 2 minutes, but she seems to like it, and that's really all that matters. Sometimes you don't always find what your passion is right away, but I encourage her to continue feeding her creativity until she finds what works. You know, there's so many different things out there to choose from, and she can keep rotating them in and out. I mean, but I think that it's important for everybody to have some type of creative outlet, some type of thing to keep feeding your brain with these projects. And so I encourage her to keep doing that. And I encourage Tony to do the same. Oh, hang on. Is this supposed to be an H? Or is this an I? Hold on. Why does that seem like it's such a big piece? 1 3/4 by 1.5. Okay, yeah, this is way too big for this. Way too big. Is that supposed to be an I, huh? Oh. Which one is... Hang on. What did I do? Okay, yeah, that's an H. Okay, it's supposed to be 1 3/4 by 1.5. There's no way that is 1 3/4. Okay, so that's 1.5. Yeah, so I made this one just a little bit too big. Let me grab this piece here. Excuse me. So I only need one. Yeah, 1.5 by 1 3/4. So it's 1.5 that way, but it needs to be 1 3/4 this way. You know, I do things like this every once in a while. I made that one just a little bit too big. Oopsies. Oopsies. I'm sure she'll come back to sewing at some point or quilting. I'll make her. Just kidding. Tony likes her computer games. That's her creative outlet. Although with the classroom stuff, she's had to, decorate her classroom and come up with games and ideas and stuff for her kids. So she's been tapping into that creativity a lot more, which is great. I love to see that. Okay, here we go. Alright, so there's that one. Now we need to take this tea fabric piece here, this fabric piece here, this fabric piece here, and this fabric piece here. Okay. Such tiny little pieces. But no, neither of them sews on a regular basis, and that's okay. Tony was for a little while. That's why she actually has her own sewing machine that Lucas has been using. She was for a little while. But then high school happened, and work happened, and friends happened, and how guys know how that goes. So this one goes this way. And this one goes this way. Well, I mean, look at Mama Joyce. She hadn't really gone. She was sewing for a long time, and then she kind of stopped sewing for a long time, and then she started again. Same thing with my aunt. Same thing. You know, we get bored with these projects, and we find something else to do, and then we get there. Oh my gosh! Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Why is this so big? Holy smokes! What happened here? What did I do? Why is this so big? Holy smokes! Something's not right here. Hang on. Sandra gifted some jewels. Thank you very much, Sandra, for that. I truly appreciate that. Whoa. Why is this not the right size? Wow. What happened here? Let's take this apart for a minute because I have a funny feeling. I have a funny feeling I did something goofy. I might have to trim this one down. Let's see. I don't think I did, but no. How big is this red piece supposed to be? What is this? This is U. How big is U supposed to be? 1 3/4 by 1 1/2. Did I do it again? 1 3/4 by 1 1/2. No, I didn't. So why is this? What? T. Well, how big is T supposed to be? 2 3/4 by 2 1/2. Oh, I wonder if I did this one wrong. 2 3/4. By 2 1/2. Yes, I did. I did this one wrong. Rats! I did one of these pieces wrong. I cut it up wrong, one, and then I didn't orient it correctly, and I put the little pieces on it already. So, I guess we could trim it down, but now I'm worried that it won't be the right size for everything else. Rats. Let me see if I have some more of this fabric. Hang on. Oh, jeez. Ouch. Hang on. See, and this, friends, is why I keep all of my scrap fabrics, because I always end up screwing something up. So this piece here was supposed to be luckily I have some more. So I can cut another piece. Let me read the instructions again. So it was supposed to be 2 3/4 by 3 1/2. Grab this one here. 2 3/4. 1, 2 3/4. By 3 1/2. This is only 3. Okay. 2 3/4. Okay. By 3 1/2. 3 1/2. What's the same size as this one? No, way off. Not the same size as this one, though. Yes, much better. Okay. Well, let me sew these back up together because they were supposed to be together. They were the correct ones. Luckily, I have extra fabric to do what I need to do, so thank goodness for that. Iron that up real quick. Let that sit for a minute. There we go. Now this side, I want to go ahead and trim this one edge because it wasn't quite straight. This much. 3.5. Ozzy out. Woohoo! What are we woohooing? Raven, what are we woohooing? That one is supposed to be attached to E. E is 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. Okie dokie. What? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. My goodness. All of a sudden, a yawn caught me. Holy smokes. I don't feel tired. 1 3/4. I need 2 of these. Okay, 1 more. I'm a dummy. I forgot I needed 2. I am really grateful that I have this extra fabric here. I'll cut that off. 1 3/4. Okay. There's some extra pieces. And all of these scrap pieces, they go into my scrap boxes. You guys end up getting those. Our members who are a Fat Quarter Club or the Experts Club end up getting those at the end of the year. There was a pencil. Need to buy some of those heat marking pens. Mama Joyce has been using these heat marking pens and she really likes them. I keep meaning to ask her about them. I'd like to get myself a set of them. Okay, so this piece goes in the scrap pile because it's incorrect. It is incorrect. So you need to go grab this way. You need to go this way. I'm glad that turned out to be an easy fix. Nothing too serious. That would have really stunk if it was something more serious. Taylor Swift. Lovers. She says, I'm Bridget's friend. Hi, honey. How are you? I hope you are well. Bridget is my niece. Hello, hello, sweetheart. Welcome. It's really great to see you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. Make sure you tell Bridget I said hello. And I am going to miss her because unfortunately I will be out of town for the graduation party. But hopefully her uncle and her other cousin Taylor will be able to go. And thank you very much for joining us. Hi, baby. I think Ivy needs a TREAT, huh? Say, Ivy, tell everybody, all of our members in chat to throw up the TREATs up there in the chat, and Mommy will give you one. I don't see any. Oh, now I see some. Lucas is spamming you. That's because Lucas loves you. There's Raven. She loves you too. Can you chew quietly? That is always the question. One more. There we go. Fern as well. I think Addie might actually be in here. I think she's just sleeping. We should probably call them all in here, right? There's Addykins. There's Addykins. Where's the other two? Alrighty. The other two all sweeping? They sweeping with Mr. Wizard? Here, Addie. Yeah, I know. You can't see. She, poor thing. She totally needs a haircut. She cannot see. Her fall is actually coming in right now because her hair is so long. Her fall is coming in, so it's covering up her eyes, so she can't see. Poor thing. Poor thing's having trouble seeing. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very mouth. I read the High Big Mouth Baby. There you go. Good girls. All gone. I guess they're not done yet. Okay, one more. One more, okay? One more. Take it nice. Okay, no more. All gone. All gone. All right. Look at the floof. I know. They need a haircut. These two will be going next Friday for haircuts. They have their appointments there. So Taylor has gotten them all set up at her work. Thank goodness, because Lord knows they need it. She's got a lot of matting. They're probably going to have to shave her. And Addie doesn't have too much matting that I could tell. She's just a little overgrown. Vicky says her fur baby's all crashed beside her. Well, that's awesome. What kind of fur baby? What kind of fur baby you got? What kind? All right. So now we are starting to put this strawberry together. We've got the bottom of it done, yeah? Now we're going to put the stem on here. So let's go ahead and do that. A chihuahua. Oh, cute. 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 Is it a long hair or short hair? Wrigley is almost the size of a chihuahua. I don't know if you saw her, well, she didn't come in here earlier, but it's the little black and white one. She's a Shih-Tzu. She's 8.5 pounds. We tell her that she's the 200-pound dog stuck in the 8-pound body. Because she really is. Okay, so here's our strawberry. Yay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so now I need to add J to the top and bottom and F to the sides. We're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. That's the sides. This is top and bottom. Is this Staffy? Oh, okay, gotcha. The tiny little brush. Oh. Thank you, Fern. Oh, short-haired. Oh, Becky, she's short-haired. Your fur baby's a short hair. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, we love dogs here on this channel, as you can tell. Absolutely love them. They are a member of our family and a member of our channel. Alright, let me grab this out of the way. Here, put that down like that. His hair is so short, we get more fur out of the cats and he weighs 6 times as much. We have a cat too. She shows up every once in a while. She was just in here a minute ago. I was just yelling at her. I don't like her in here. She has a little bit of a urinary problem. She actually is she's in renal failure, and so she has accidents around the house, and so I really don't want her having any accidents in here, especially on the dog beds, because she tends to do that. She basically likes to pee on any soft surfaces, so we can't leave. We don't have any floor rugs. We don't have any towels on the floor. Typically, I don't leave any blankets on the floor or dog beds because she likes to pee in those too. That's something she's done since she was a kitten. It's just kind of the way she likes to annoy me. Yes, the people. Yeah, that's what she is. That's why the dog beds are in here, not just for your guys' entertainment, but also so that I can keep them safe in here. That's why the door, one of the reasons why the door stays closed when I'm not in here. Alright. Our strawberry is almost complete. It's getting there. It's getting there. Alright, now I need the O. Oh boy, I need the O. I don't think I'm going to need this anymore. What time is it? 9 o'clock? We should be good. We should be able to put this together. I don't see why not. That's right, yeah. She is a people. She makes me crazy. She makes me crazy. Hi, baby. How tiny is Willow? I saw that somebody's dog was named Willow, but I didn't catch who it was, so sorry about that. Alright. Let's go ahead and trim these up. Go. Alright. Supposed to press them towards the outside. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I put that away. Oh, Fern's dog. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm sorry. I should have known that. I'm sorry. a terrible friend. Did I tell you guys that tomorrow they're going to be replacing the fence in our backyard? Not the whole thing, just one section of it, one side. It's so expensive. We have a wooden fence, a decent sized yard, not really big, but a decent enough size. And it's so expensive. We have a wooden fence, and so we've had the back plate replaced, the back panel replaced. Then we're gonna have this one side along this side replaced this year because that one is literally falling down. And then next year we'll probably do the other side. But we've been doing. This will be the. So I've been in the house for 23 years. The girls were 3 weeks old when we moved in the house. So this fence that's up now is the second one we've had. Um, in fact, a couple of the panels, Mr. Wizard actually had to replace a couple of the panels right after he moved in. Um, so they're probably 13 years old now. They're all wooden posts, which are, we have a water problem in our backyard, and so the wood's just rotting away. And so we're going to do metal posts this time, but still keep the wood. Um, oh boy. Taylor's alarm went off. It's setting off the dog. Keeping the wood actual fence part of it because we like the look of it, and it's better for the dog. It's more of a privacy fence. We could do the plastic. We could probably invest money in the plastic one, but it's a zero lot line fence. So basically, we share the fence with all of our neighbors, and I'm not really willing to spend the kind of money to put in a plastic fence so that all my neighbors can enjoy it too. So, and I could have probably asked them if they wanted to go in on it with me, but honestly, I don't want to, because then they would have to have an opinion. So I'm willing to put the wood fence in. They can enjoy the wood fence. Uh-oh. Linda, sorry about that, sweetheart. I don't know why Streamlabs is being stupid today. Um. Oh, it looks like because you missed a couple of spaces. It's fine. She says, I have a Nova Scotia duck collar and lab mix. Jake weighing in at 155 pounds. Oh my goodness. He thinks he's a chihuahua. His brother is a black cat collie. Ooh, I love collies. Who think he is a panther. They grew up together and are now 12. Oh, that is so sweet. So sweet. I love collies. I grew up with collies. I grew up with like traditional collies, I think you call them. No, Lassie. That's I grew up with those. I had one for almost 20 years. From when I was 2 years old until I was 22. The collie was 20 years old. I love them so much. I would love to get another one. Bubbles, the dog that we had a few years back, was a smooth collie shepherd mix. So it was a short hair collie. Still shed just as much. Holy smokes. But yeah. She got to be about 50 pounds. At her heaviest, she was 50 pounds. I've never had a 100-pound dog. Mama Joyce says dogs get to be close to that. She's had two, three Goldens, two Goldens. Gracie and Lucy. So yeah, two Goldens. Two Goldens, two Beagles. Lucas's parents have two German Shepherds. Yeah, Lucas's parents have two male German Shepherds. Oh, one's a female. Sorry. Taylor from the other room. No, one's a girl. She's what? Oh, Thor's. Oh, okay. Their new one is not a full German Shepherd. Gotcha. Taylor knows way more about that stuff than I do. Okay, so here's our. Oh no, we're not done yet. We still gotta put the end on here. Let's see. We're gonna put the other side up. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're probably gonna be able to put this together. We might not get the borders on it, but that's alright. I can do the borders off fine. I'm more worried about getting the main part of it. Yeah, Taylor's quick with that. Yeah, she's quick to point out when her mom is wrong. I got it. You're welcome. I don't know if you could hear her. She does. She jumps on the opportunity to prove that her mother is wrong. Because Lord knows it doesn't happen often. I have a sign that I hang on my desk in my office. Uh-oh. Did I run out of something here? I think I ran out of something here. Oh no, it just used the thread that got caught. I have a sign on my desk in my office. Well, right now it's in a box. But in my desk in my office that says, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. I have something in my eye. Probably an eyelash. I've been getting lots of eyelashes in my eyes lately. Vicky needed more thimbles. Did she run out? Sorry, my eye is watering again. Yeah, Lucas can give you more. Like I said, if you lose all your thimbles playing the games, we'll give you more. Don't you worry. The whole point is to have fun playing the games, not to, be without. So. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, now we need to add top unit and an S. Eye is burning. We're getting there. This is an S, right? Yep, this is an S. It's funny, it's the exact same fabric that we used for our Frank Lloyd Wright project and the Puppies project too. It's funny. I like the fabric, or this brown fabric. I really like it. Yeah, we'll have to see. The safety net, Sylvia says. Well, like I said, the whole point is to have fun. It's not to lose your thimbles and not be able to play again. That's not the point. Oh yeah, you lose your thimbles, we'll give you more. Don't you worry. It's very rare that anybody actually loses their thimbles, though, just, for the record. But it does happen. Usually when you're first starting out and you're still trying to, bank them up. Alright. Now, how do you press this? Towards the T. Okay, so I have it the right way. I still have this eyelash in my eye. I'm almost positive it's an eyelash. It'll come out eventually. My eye's watering enough that it should come out eventually. Sandra says I spent my thimbles a few times. Yes, you have, Sandra. Yes, you have. There are a couple of redemptions in the bin right now. Those will go out at the end of June. So you got plenty of time to redeem in your thimbles between now and then if you'd like to. I mail them out once a month. I try to mail them out once a month. There's only like one or two redemptions that I don't. I wait till the next month. But I do try to mail them out. I will definitely be mailing something out at the end of the month because I have I'll probably get it done over 4th of July weekend because I have to give the I don't have to, but the oh my God, the Fat Quarter Club. You guys need your fat quarters. Mostly with the gamble. Good news is I think whatever was in my eye is out now. So that's good. Okay, so I've got to take this piece here and add this piece to it. Okay. Your purple fat quarters. I mean, I have some, you know. I have some. I just refilled, I'm pretty sure I told you guys this. I know the members have seen it, but I just refilled my fat. I actually finally, after this many years, what was it, 3, 4 years now? I finally ran out of fat quarters, or I got really close to running out. So I just refilled. I bought yardage, which I don't know why I never thought to do that before, but I bought a bunch of yardage, 4, 5, 6 yards, I think it was, and I cut them all up into fat quarters. So I have plenty now to choose from. Bunch of different types of fabrics to choose from. So Raven says I need all of the fat quarters, the purple fat quarters. I need all of them. I don't think I have that many left. I've given away quite a few. I've given away quite a few. I had quite a few of them at one point in time because we were testing out different colored fabrics to try and. I was doing a commissioned project and I was trying to find the right fabric color, and so I bought a whole bunch of them. But I think we did finally come across the right color. But I was going through those for a while. Brenda, oh my gosh, thank you so much for that. That is so kind of you. She gave me a $20 super chat for postage. You are so kind. So kind. Thank you so much. Hearts in chat for Brenda, folks. Hearts in chat for Brenda. Thank you so much for that. Truly. I really appreciate that. That is honestly what every dollar I earn on YouTube, that is honestly what it goes towards postage. But it's worth it to me because you guys get to enjoy all these beautiful projects and things. And why did I sew this on backwards? I sewed it on backwards. Son of a biscuit. Wait. That one is correct. How did I manage this? No, I did. I put it on backwards. Okay. Yes, hearts in chat for Brenda, folks. Thank you, Brenda, for that. That is such a generous super chat. I really appreciate that. Make sure you guys go over and give Brenda a subscribe on her channel too, as a way of saying thank you if you haven't already. Exclamation point Brenda in chat. Go over, give her a subscribe. Oh, Maria, I like that. The pink, white, and gray. That's pretty. What I need to do, and I haven't done it yet, I need to create a paw print. A hearted paw print for our members. And I haven't done it yet. I feel like... No. I guess I did. Okay. But I do need to, do need or want to do that. I keep saying I need to do it. I don't need to do anything. I want to do it. I want to do it. I don't think that worked. Sylvia says good night, everyone. Good night, Sylvia, sweetheart. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate it. We're just about done here. We got about another 15 minutes or so. But we appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. I hope you have a great evening, great rest of your week, and hopefully we will see you again here on Sunday. We will be back on Sunday for our framed pinwheels project. We're getting closer with that one. Brenda says, I was on a keto channel the other day, and he's told for every 2,000 views, he made $4. Wow, that's actually pretty good. That's a lot more than I was expecting. I think it depends on how many subscribers you have and what level of partnership you have too. But good for him. I definitely do not make that. I definitely do not. In fact, right now I'm not making any ad revenue at all. Because we have not hit 1,000 subscribers yet. The only revenue that comes in for the channel right now is memberships. And, of course, the super chats. I think the jewels thing is supposed to be another form of revenue for content creators, but I have not figured it out yet. I also have not, invested a whole lot of time into figuring it out either. I'm sure if I looked into it some more, I would be able to figure it out. So we've got the top of our jar now, our jam jar. There we go. Now we're going to put the bottom on. That's so jammy. I know. I know. Let me show it to you guys. I'm sure you guys can kind of see it here, but let me iron this up and then show you. And then all we would need to do left is put the border around the edges here. We got a few minutes. We can get that going. There you go. There's our jam jar. Cute. So cute. All right, let's go ahead and put our borders on now. It's around here somewhere. No. No. There it is. B goes on the sides. 85 every day. Crazy humidity. Oh my. And it's only early June. Yeah, it's. I have a funny feeling this year is going to be a nasty year for summer. It was kind of a crummy winter, cold winter, so I think it's going to be a hot, humid summer. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to talk to Mr. Wizard about the umbrella I saw today. Oh, I forgot to talk to him about it. We're screwed. Yeah, Raven, I know. He finally said yes. Who said yes? What did I miss? Who said yes? Who said yes about what? Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a nasty somewhere. Let's use this one. Yeah. 105. Oh boy. Wow, that's. Do you normally get that high of heat up there? Oh boy. Mr. Benjamin's barking again. Hi, baby. Mr. Benjamin is going through a barking stage right now. He goes outside and just makes our neighbors crazy because he barks at everything. Your son and your rogacy. Gotcha. Yeah, I had to go to Menards today to buy the materials for our fence. Our contractor is a friend of ours, so he gave me a list of what I needed to go buy, so I went and bought it. And while I was there, I was looking at their patio stuff, and I came across a really neat umbrella. It's one of those like side ones with a base. So I was going to talk to Mr. Wizard about it. Totally forgot because it seemed like it was reasonably priced to me. Now that we're gonna have a nice, pretty new fence up against our patio, might as well, utilize it. Raven, did you say you're moving at the end of July? What I remember. Am I wrong on that? Probably. Feel like you said July. Could be wrong. All right, one more piece, and then we are all set. Hi, Mr. Wizard.
All right.
Putting Addie's pants on her for bedtime. Oh boy, he's. I was just telling everybody that I forgot to tell you about the umbrella I saw at Menards. He walked away. Why do I feel like, why is it making a weird noise? It was one of those overhang ones. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's got the weird arm on it, overhang. And then it had the base. You have to buy the base separate. But the umbrella was only 133 bucks, and the base was only like $60 with the 11% rebate. I didn't think that was unreasonable. Because I feel like the last time we looked at them, they were like 300. So I was thinking about maybe going back and getting it and putting it in the corner behind the table. So then it comes up over the table. And then right there by our chairs. So we could actually sit out there in the summertime and maybe enjoy it.
That's really cool.
I know. It'd be way too hot and humid out there. But at least it would look nice. So I was thinking about going back and getting it. But I would need your help because I can't lift it. I think that my machine is thirsty. It's making a weird noise. I think it needs oil. Which is weird because I just oiled it. But I'm still learning what all the different noises are. But it's making a weird noise. And it sounds like maybe it's thirsty. So, because it's not. That or the bobbin is getting low. Could be the bobbin. You had an umbrella like that? Yeah. So Mr. Wizard and I have one that connects up to the, like a table umbrella, you know, and it works okay, but it's not very big. You know, like you have to sit like right underneath the table in order for it to work because we have a really small patio. Which is fine. I mean, we do that, but I really kind of would like one of those bigger ones, you know, that would cover, you know, like basically the whole sitting area that we now have on our patio, which I love. And so we've looked at them before, and I feel like they were like $300 the last time we looked at them, and then like when I was there, they wanted $133 for the one, and then the base was separate for like 60 bucks. I was like, that didn't seem unreasonable to me. Like that didn't seem, you know, out of the realm. So maybe we'll go back this weekend and look at it when he's off. Although I think the 11% rebate ends soon. I think it's through like the 15th. Can somebody look for me? When does the 11% rebate from Menards end? Okay, friends, here we go. Final block, finished up. This one actually came out, like, I think this one actually came out the straightest out of all of our blocks. And I'm going to say that it's because of the new machine. What do you think? Isn't that adorable? So now I have some backing fabric and some binding fabric. So I'll show it to you guys, but we're not going to do it tonight. I will do it separately. The winds here like trampolines. Yeah, yeah. You don't have a Menards, Terry says? Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the backing fabric. It's like a peachish red. It's got red and white polka dots on it. Really cute. And then the binding and the wall hanging are this solid red fabric. Say big money at Menards. Yeah. Not sponsored or anything, but I prefer Menards over Home Depot. We have the Lowe's by us. There is a Lowe's by us, but it's not really close or convenient, so we don't really go there. I prefer Menards over Home Depot, but you know they each have their own things that they're good at. So look online for coupons. Yeah, that's true. I should do that too. But there you go, folks. Ta-da! Isn't that so cute? So adorable. I love it. So cute. Like I said, this one has actually turned out the most straight out of all of the ones we've ever done, and I think that that's because of this machine. Honestly, I don't feel like it has anything to do other than with this machine. So, Menards is Midwest. Oh, okay. We have a farm and fleet too, Raven. Yeah, there's literally one walking distance from our house. We have one of those too. Yeah, there you go. Well, there you go, friends. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. Oh, I wanted to show you this real quick. I showed this to my members. So you guys remember on Sunday I had my cross stitch, and I told you guys I was going to soak it in cold water. Check it out. No markings on it at all. The coloring is the way it's supposed to be. There's supposed to be a oh, here we go, lighter pink on this side and the whiter on this side. That's by design. That's supposed to be that way. No blue hues to it all. That's what I was really worried about. So yeah, it actually turned out really, really well. And it stiffened back up too. I didn't know that would happen, but like the Ada fabric like stiffened back up. So that was kind of neat. I did use color catchers just to be on the safe side. So I don't know, maybe the color catchers worked. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. I did notice I'm missing a handful of stitches here though, but I'm not gonna worry about it. There's a heist going. Okay. Oh, fleet and farm. Oh, yeah, because there is. There's a fleet and farm and a farm and fleet. The farm and fleet is down by me. It's just down the street from me, actually. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys that real quick. Well, we can wait for the heist. Is it going? Is there a heist going? Or are you just trying to extend out our time? I can't spell. Oh yeah, there is one going. I see. Okay, well, we'll hang out. Dealseek.com. Ooh, okay. With their big orange silo. I have a farm and fleet here. Dealseek.com. I don't have anything to write that on. My post-it notes are over there. Anything that I can write it on? I guess I can write it on the... Terry, if you wouldn't mind emailing that to me, that would be amazing, because I was going to write it down, but I don't have anything to write it down on right now. I mean, I could write it down on the pattern, but I'm supposed to be giving away the patterns, so, you know, I don't like to write on them too much. Type it in a text. Yeah, I could do that. I could just text myself, I guess. What was it? Dealseek.com. I'm gonna hold, please. Dealseek.com. Oh, well, that looks like fun. We've saved that. I bookmarked it. I'll look at it later. Thank you. I love it when you guys send me those things. Love the cross stitch. Well, thank you very much for that, Susan. All my thimbles. Emailed you. Oh, you are so kind. Thank you, Terry. Oh, yep, I did get it. Oh, looks like the heist paid out. Congratulations to all our winners, including myself. No, it's not rigged. Not rigged at all. Congratulations to all our winners, and thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me this evening. I truly appreciate it. I've had such a great time. I always have a great time hanging out with you guys. If you are still here with me, make sure you hit that like button down below for me. We're at 908 subscribers, so we are getting closer and closer and closer to that 1,000 subscriber goal, and it's really exciting to see. If you have watched the video until it's through to its entirety as a replay, please also consider subscribing as well. We really appreciate it. And again, don't forget to hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know you were here. I'd love to thank you guys personally for watching. The channel is small enough that I am still able to do that. And so I'm going to take advantage of it for just as absolutely long as I possibly can. So thank you guys so much. And thank you again for the super chat, Brenda, for the postage. I truly, truly appreciate that. Thank you to all of our members. Thank you to my moderators. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, rest of your week. And I will see you back here on Sunday, which is a Flag Day, for those of you who are interested. And we're going to be working on our framed pinwheels project Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. I will see you guys again very, very soon. Have a great evening, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now, friends.
But you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring will tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all.